only one way we're going to start this night off. I want to lead everyone tonight. Miami, join me. America, join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everybody. It is 11:06 on this Tuesday evening. Good evening and welcome to our show. As always, we start with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor and salute our current and former military members. We honor those that made the ultimate sacrifice. Our first responders, all of them, our police and fire departments, our doctors, our nurses, and our paramedics. We salute each and every one of you every single day. Let's get the show off and running tonight. To say we're so glad that you could be with us. Current temperatures in Pittsburgh, it's 77. In Lafayette, it's 77. If you're in Jamestown, it's 75, 78 in Mooresville. And if you are in beautiful Brownsburg, under clear skies, it is 79 degrees. And our quote of the day comes from Betty White. My mother always used to say, the older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. And in our news, local and regional headlines, 2 are dead after crash involving Howard County Highway Department crew. Meals on Wheels is busy checking on vulnerable residents during the heat wave. Hopefully the excessive heat wave is going to peak around Thursday. Man rescued by Indy 500 veteran family members at North Indianapolis Lake has passed away. Pellet gunfire damages 17 cars in Fountain Square over the weekend. And funeral arrangements have been made for local race car driver Ashley Albertson. According to the obituary, guests are asked to wear racing shirts and cheery clothing because they believe she would prefer a casual atmosphere. And our prayers and sympathies go out to all of her family. The heat will continue to be one of the biggest threats this week. According to the EPA, extreme heat is the number one related killer in the United States. Doctors at Eskenazi Health want to make sure Hoosiers are staying safe. First responders are prepared to answer calls from patients who may be experiencing heat-related illness. This week is a real threat. The level of heat and humidity that we're going to have can cause harm, so making sure folks are taking it seriously, being able to gauge how they're feeling, said Dan O'Donnell, EMS chief. If they're feeling off or just a little extra tired, it's time to get out of the heat as best you can. Take a break, get in shade at a minimum. Heat exhaustion and heat stroke can cause dizziness and a rapid or weak pulse. Signs of heat stroke can cause confusion or a person to become unconscious. IMS crews have been trained to recognize heat and treat heat emergencies. Senior citizens and young children are the most vulnerable. If you have a small child in a stroller that you're taking around, you may feel, okay, hey, I'm pretty hot, but that child could be much worse off, O'Donnell said. Same with folks who are really elderly. This is certainly a time I would strongly encourage them to stay inside and stay close to moving air or air conditioning. Healthcare workers encourage neighbors to check on one another, especially seniors 65 and older, at least twice a day. And that's just some heat health tips. Hey, how about this? It's Coffee and Canvas, $25 registration fee, September 26th, Picard Nature Center, 6 to 8:30. Tickets can be obtained at wtp.recdesk.com/community/program/detail. Our artist will lead you through a start-to-finish piece of art while you enjoy a warm cup of coffee and create something beautiful. That's at Picard Nature Park. So sign up for that today. And now it's time to take a trip you may or may not want to go. It's 30 seconds inside Dave C's brain. Hey, college was fun. Who has not searched nipple slips on their computer? I know the words to most songs, I just can't sing. I remember my music teacher in 9th grade chasing me with a wooden table leg. I still think she was trying to make a singer out of me. And where did that table leg come from? 6 years of French? You've got to be kidding me. Is it time to grow up? I don't think so. Who would ever work for me as their boss? Why is there never a restaurant health inspection on Sunday? This is when restaurants tend to get away with most things. We'll be in to check on them. I get to get back to the top of the job heap. Not anymore. Hey, don't send someone else to pick up your order to go and then say it's wrong. 95% of the time, the person picking up the order has no idea what you have ordered. And finally, do you have an idea? If you do, then I say go for it. And that's 30 seconds inside Dave's brain. Hey, coming up on your hometown calendar, Saturday, August 26th at 9 a.m., it's the church yard sale at the Friendsworth Baptist Church. It's the Brownsburg Police Department National Night Out, 2023-530-730, October 3rd. It's at Arbuckle Acres Park, 200 North Green Street in Brownsburg, Indiana. Coming up, it's the Washington Township Park Blood Drive through the American Red Cross. Thursday, September 21st, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's the blood drive at the Washington Township Park Pavilion. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule your appointment. And another important day coming up. It's World African Wild Dog Day, August 26th. Don't forget about that. And today in history, in 1787, John Fitch's steamboat completes its test years before Fulton. 1851, the goldfields are discovered in Australia. In 1864, the Geneva Convention is signed by 12 nations. In 1927, Babe Ruth hits his 40th of 60 home runs. And in 1961, Roger Maris hits his 50th of 61 home runs. And that is your day in history. It's Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook, our proud sponsor of tonight's weather. Our local and regional weather for you in Chicago. If you're headed up Interstate 65, generally clear tonight, dropping down to just 75. Winds basically calm and not much chance of precipitation. On Wednesday, look at this, going up to 97. Mostly sunny skies, 15% chance of precipitation. On Thursday, hanging in there at 97, mostly sunny, 15% chance of precipitation with those winds out of the southwest at 15. If you're in Danville, Indiana, tonight dropping down to 68 under clear skies, winds very light tonight. On Wednesday, high of 92, partly cloudy, 10% chance of rain, and the winds out of the south-southwest at 11. On Thursday, high of 96. Check that out, 96. Mostly sunny, 14% chance of rain, winds out of the southwest at 15. So that heat absolutely is going to continue. And if you are in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, dropping down to 69 tonight under clear skies, very little chance of precipitation, and the winds will be light. On Wednesday, high of 92, partly cloudy, 13% chance of precipitation, and the winds will be out of the south-southwest at 11. On Thursday, that heat's not going away yet. Mostly sunny, 14% chance of precipitation, and the winds picking up a little bit out of the south at 15 miles an hour. And that is your local and regional weather update. We are your local internet venue. We're a local-based broadcaster. We start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor our first responders at the start of every show. Feature a mix of local advertising, community events, news, weather, bad dad jokes, daily trivia, day in history, quote of the day, and so much more. Any advertising that you hear is free of charge. Upcoming events are also free. Contact us at IndianaRadio267 bbird at gmail.com. We are broadcasting from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter studio. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter offers free local advertising to vendors and shoppers looking for a service. Find us on Facebook. The only catch is we do not accept any negativity. We eliminate that chatter, clatter, crap. Find us IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg on IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg on Facebook, IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg on YouTube, and on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. Our broadcast also goes out to over 35 Facebook chats. The Dave C. Show is broadcast Monday through Friday. I am Dave C. Show broadcast times are subject to change. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. And he's here. He's got the word of the day for us coming right up.
Bonjour, Monsieur Dave. Thank you for letting me do the word of the day. The word of the day today is lackluster. Lackluster. To be dull or mediocre. We never try to be dull, and the chef never tries to be the mediocre. And Mr. Dave, that is the word of the day. Au revoir, Monsieur Dave.
See you, Chef. And in some trivia for you tonight, our trivia tonight is about flowers. So put your thinking cap on and get ready. Here we go. What is the outermost part of a flower called? Is it the sepal, the petal, or the nectary? Saffron, an expensive spice originated from Iran, is derived from which flower? Is it the daffodil? Is it the crocus? Or is it the snowdrop? Which of the following flowers can replace onions as a spice in cooking? Are they lilies, irises, or tulips? Banana plants are related to which of the following flowers? The poppy, the bird of paradise, or the dahlia? The juices of which flower were used to make glue in the past? Was the bluebell flower, the buttercup, or the rose? What is the approximate number of violet species? Around 40 to 50, around 400 to 500, or around 4,000? Magnolias were named after which French botanist? Was it Peter Nolan, Pablo Mangolian, or Pierre Magnol? In The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch poisoned which flower? Was it the rose, the poppy, or the iris? Which of the following flowers can survive by getting necessary nutrients from the air rather than the soil? Is it the orchid, the lavender, or the daisy? And finally, what are the male parts of the flowers called? Is it the carpels, the stamens? Which one is it? It's good vibes on your time. The Tropical Smoothie Cafe, tropicalsmoothiecafe.com. Rise and shine on Tropic Time. Breakfast served all day, Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You'll find them in Avon, 10720 East US Highway 36, 317-941-7337, or South Indy, 1250 East Stop 11 Road, Indianapolis, 317-300-1439. That's the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. TropicalSmoothieCafe.com. We love our local vendors and business people. They're the life, heart, blood of any community, no matter where you may be. Hey, where there's a need, there's a lion. Be a Lion. It's the Brownsburg Lions Club, serving Brownsburg, Indiana, Arbuckle Acres Park, 7024 Lucas Drive, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-406-7012. www.brownsburglionsclub.org. Who are the Brownsburg Lions? The Brownsburg Lions Club was formed in 1929. We believe in serving our community in areas of health, education, and supporting other civic organizations. How does the Lions Club serve locally? Supporting organizations such as Sheltering Wings, Hendricks County Senior Center, local food banks. Supporting Special Olympics. Partnering with the town of Brownsburg for Police Night Out and Fire Safety Day. Supporting local library summer reading programs, eyeglass, cell phone, and hearing aid collections, dictionaries to third graders, scholarships to high school seniors, and just so much more. That is the Brownsburg Lions Club. And now it is time for our bad dad jokes of the day. And for that, we are going to let the chef handle that.
Hello, Monsieur Dave. I am back. I have the dad jokes of the day. These jokes are all about the flowers, or as we say in Francais, le fleur. What is a frog's favorite flower? What is spring's favorite kind of pickles? When do roses sleep at night? How do you know you are in love with the flower? Oh, is it love? What's the best flower for a son? How much does a rose love its family? And Monsieur Dave, did you hear about the flower who gave an ultimatum to her husband? No, you did not hear that? You did not know that? Well, we will be back shortly with the answer to these bad dad jokes.
And having said that, we are going to take a little break here. And we have birthday celebration coming up. And oh, so much more on our show tonight. So hang around with us and we'll hang out with you. And we're going to be coming right back. Okay, and we are back with you. Hey, have you been to Sal's? Great pizza plus all your Italian favorites. It's Sal's, famous Pizzeria Incorporated. Dining, carryout, catering, delivery, party room, and outdoor patio seating is available. It's at 1028 East Main Street in Brownsburg, 317 858 8700. www.salsfamousindie.com. That's Sal's. Okay, it's time for the answer to our flower trivia. What's the outermost part of a flower called? It's the sepal. Saffron, an expensive spice originating from Iran, is derived from which flower? That would be the crocus. Which of the following flowers can replace onions as a spice in cooking? That would be tulips. Banana plants are related to which of the following flowers? That would be bird of paradise. The juices of which flower were used to make glue in the past? The blue bell flower. What is the approximate number of violet species? There are 400 to 500 species. Magnolias were named after which French botanist? That would be Pierre Magnol. In The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch poisoned which flower? The poppy. And which of the following flowers can survive by getting necessary nutrients from the air rather than soil? That is the orchid. We hope you did well on that, and we hope you get a kick out of our trivia. And thanks to the chef for helping us out in the bad dad jokes about flowers. What's a frog's favorite flower? It's a crocus. What's spring's favorite kind of pickles? Daffodils. Where do roses sleep at night? In their flower bed. How do you know you're in love with a flower? Not a daisy goes by where you don't think of them. What's the best flower for a sun? A sunflower. How much does a rose love its family? Why, a bunch. And did you hear about the flower who gave an ultimatum to her husband? She told him once and floral. So those are your bad dad jokes and your flower trivia for this evening. And more hometown happenings in your town government. On August 24th, it's the Park Authority meeting, 7 p.m. in the Town Hall Council Room. The next Town Council meeting is August 24th, 7 p.m., Town Hall Council Room. And on August 28th, it's the Advisory Plan Commission meeting, 6 p.m. in the Town Council Room. Get involved in your local government. And more hometown happenings. It's the 2023 Pumpkin Fest Harvest at Dull's Tree Farm, Saturday, September 23rd at 10 a.m. It's October 21st, Saturday at 12 p.m. Books and Booze at the Books and Brew in Brownsburg. Sunday, September 10th at 10 a.m. It's the Zionsville Fall Festival Car Show at the Zionsville Lions Park. So much coming up in our town and the surrounding areas. It's Blakestock at gmail.com. Bush hogging, pastures, ditches, all those places you don't want to do yourself. $50 to $75 an hour. He does it all. Bush hogging at Tall Pain in the Grass. 317-667-3217. Schedule your bush hogging now. And it is that time. It's that time of the evening when we just love to celebrate. We get all going here. We put everything on. We've got our ears that we put on. And I think we're just about ready to go here. Just a second. And we will be ready. We got it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah. It is birthday time. We hope that you've had a great birthday out there. If you're still celebrating, please make sure that you're celebrating safely, that you have a designated driver, a designated person, or a partner with you to help look out for you so that you can have the greatest of birthdays. If you were born on this day, August 22nd, one of your most distinguishable traits is your common sense. You are grounded and logical, and although you are a dreamer, you prefer to imagine goals. Your manner is straightforward, and you are magnetic and intuitive. Quite determined and independent, some might call you stubborn. You value some level of routine and structure. While practical, you're also enthusiastic when you see something you like. Your people skills are strong, but you are also able to be direct when necessary. Open to new ideas and visions. You also have your feet firmly planted on the ground, always considering the viability of any endeavor carefully. You are filled with quality advice for others, and others turn to you for your opinion often. You are attracted to youthful, confident, and dynamic lovers. However, you might often find yourself attracted to people who resort to trickery or other dubious activity. Famous people sharing a birthday with you today: Ray Bradbury, John Lee Hooker, Tori Amos, Cindy Williams, Ty Burrell, Valerie Harper, James Corden, and Rodrigo Santoro. So everybody, happy birthday out there. We hope your birthday is absolutely fantastic. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, everyone. We're going to take a little trip now. We're going to take off our ears for right now. We're going back to 1973. Billboard year-end Hot 100 chart for 1973. And we want you to help us get the artist that goes with the top 10 songs. Coming in at number 10 in 1973, Touch Me in the Morning. Number 9, You're So Vain. Number 8, Will It Go Round in Circles? Number 7, Crocodile Rock. Number 6, Why Me? Number 4, Let's Get It On. Number 3, Killing Me Softly with His Song. Number 2, Bad Bad Leroy Brown. And number 1 song on the Billboard Year-End Hot 100, Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree. So ponder those for a minute, and your bonus was number 11, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. Get that one for your bonus. We're going to come back with that for you in just a few minutes here. Don't forget, every Wednesday, the Pittsburgh Parks Department Farmers Market. That's right, at the Pittsburgh United Methodist Church, 5:30 to 7:30. It's free, going on through September 13th on Wednesdays, weather permitting, and it's presented by the Pittsburgh Parks. So on Wednesdays, get out to Pittsburgh and take in the farmers market. Hey, the Think Spring Clean team wants to offer cleaning solutions to simplify your life. You can get a hold of them at 317-599-2205. thinkspringclean@gmail.com. Serving Eagle Creek, Clayton, Indianapolis, Pittsburgh, Plainfield, Avon, Brownsburg, Hendricks County, Danville. So Think Spring Clean team, open the door to a clean home. And those answers to our trivia: 1973, number 10, Touch Me in the Morning was by Diana Ross. Number 9, You're So Vain, Carly Simon. Number 8, Will It Go Around in Circles? That was Billy Preston. Number 7, Crocodile Rock, Elton John. Number 6, Why Me? Chris Christopherson. Number 5, My Love, Paul McCartney and Wings. Number 4, Let's Get It On, Marvin Gaye. Number 3, Killing Me Softly with His Song, Roberta Flack. Number 2, Bad Bad Leroy Brown, Jim Croce. And number 1, Tie Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree. That would have been Tony Orlando and Dawn. And your bonus, number 11, was The Nights the Lights Went Out in Georgia. That would have been Vicki Lawrence. So thanks for taking that time capsule trip with us tonight to 1973. More events coming up. That's right. Friday, October 27th through 29th, it's the Crossroads Air Show at the Indianapolis International Airport. Saturday, September 23rd and 24th, it's the Old Town Waverly Park Festival. Don't forget, Wednesday, September 13th, it's Dave Chappelle Live at the Gamebridge Fieldhouse. And the town of Danville presents September 9th and 10th, the 25th Annual Fair on the Square in Danville. And Saturday, September 16th at noon, it's the Harvest Moon Festival in the town of Bargersville. So much going on, so much happening out there, and we got more for you. Don't forget our good friend Michelle Robertson at the Brownsburg Flower Shop. Put a little bit of fun in someone's life today. Get your flowers, 317-852-4169, www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Another great local vendor. I'm being told that that's it for this evening. We are once again out of time, but we so are happy to have you here with us. And just remember, you are the one with us. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here tonight. We hope your rest of the evening is safe. If you're out and about, this is Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg, and we are scooting out of here.